Happy Sunday. We are not selling a thing, so come on in and start sharing us with your groups. We aren't selling anything today. Let me know if you're here. Just say hello one time because we're not doing our norm that we normally do. So I'm going to start sharing this out too. I'm a little bit early, but y'all know that's my thing. So I'm going to go ahead and share to groups. Alrighty. So let me know if you're here. Let me know if you're here. Say hello. Share to groups or pages. How in the world is everybody doing? Just share. 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 Hey, Shelby. Share me to your group pages and put the names of them down, of the names of the groups that you shared me in, okay? So that I know which ones you shared me in. And if you share me to 10 groups, you should see what I'm giving away. It is awesome. You can't even buy these because they don't sell them. They come in the kit, and I buy them from people that start. All right, I think I've got quite a few. So invite, and you can put me in your groups because I'm not selling nothing. Normally, our company does not allow that. But because I'm not selling anything, you can do that. So I'm so excited. This is my opportunity live that I do every single week. And I've got this on. This is a gorgeous set. This is one of our Z collections, and it's one of my faves. Love it. But look at this necklace that I'm giving away. If you share me to 10 groups and put the names of the group, 10 different groups, and share the name of the group, each individual group, then your name will go in the drawing for one of these. And like I say, the company does not even sell these. They come in the kit. And I buy them from people that start. Look at this. It's an oil spill, which is so rare to get. You get the matching earrings that are oil spill. Look at those earrings. Aren't those gorgeous? This is the necklace I'm giving away at the end of this live. And this is one of our shorter lives, and it just talks about the business, any questions you might have. But look at this pendant. Hey, Penny! Share me to all your group pages. If you share me to 10 groups and put the names of them in the comments below, then you can go in the drawing for this. Isn't that a gorgeous oil spill? This is an oil spill necklace. They don't even sell these. I can't buy them. I buy these from people that get a kit. It comes in the kit. But isn't that gorgeous? That is a gorgeous oil spill. I'm giving that away today. Look at all of the tassel. This is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? All that oil spill. This is such a gorgeous necklace for $5. But normally you cannot get these. They come in your kit. If you start selling with paparazzi, they put this in your kit. So I buy them from people that start new, and I save them for things like this because I just think they're so gorgeous. So if you share me to 10 of your groups, we're not selling nothing, so we can be in groups. You will go in the drawing for this gorgeous piece at the end. Last week, I gave away a pretty pair of earrings, but this week, I'm going to give this necklace away. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. I don't even have one of these for myself, but look how pretty that would look on. Oh my goodness, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you start sharing to your groups, and then just put your groups down. In the meantime, if you have any questions for me about my job or what I do or anything, you can start asking me those. But look at this gorgeous oil spill necklace. This is what I'm giving away today. If you share me to 10 groups, 10 of your groups. And I know sometimes they don't want you to, but you can always get more groups. You might be helping somebody find an income that needs it. Hey, Kelsey, did you see the necklace I'm giving away? If you share me to 10 of your groups, I will put you in the drawing for this oil spill necklace. Isn't that gorgeous? And it is our gunmetal, which I love. And look at the earrings that go with. All you have to do is share me to 10 groups and put the names down in 10 comments below. And I will put you in the drawing. I'm giving this away at the end of this. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. Yes, they don't even sell this. These come in your kits when you become a consultant. So when people start, I right away message them and ask them if I can buy it from them because I know what I'm going to, I only do certain, I don't even have one for myself. So that's the necklace we're giving away for anybody that shares me in 10 of their groups. And in the meantime, any questions that you have about my job, you can ask me, like how many hours I work, what all I do. You can ask me how much I make. You can ask me anything that you want to ask me about my job. I'm here to answer you. We're here to chit chat. Hey, Delinda, share me in 10 groups and you'll go in the drawing for this gorgeous oil spill necklace. Like I say, I don't even have one of these for myself. Look at this gorgeous necklace, Delinda. All you have to do is share me in 10 of your group pages and then put them in the comments below. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's your earrings. Now look at your pendant. Isn't that gorgeous for free? And then look at all of the oil spill in your tassel part. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. The company does not even sell these. It picks up whatever color you're around. Like me, right now I've got yellow on, or this, mustard on. So it's picking up that. Look at how pretty that is. So this is what I'm giving away at the end of this show, or at the end of this live. Does anybody have any questions about my job? Do you want to know about how to start paparazzi? It's an awesome, awesome company. Let's see. All but one person on here today is somebody I would have not known without paparazzi. Everybody else I met through paparazzi. So that right there is an awesome thing. I get to meet some awesome people. Any groups. Just any groups. Yep. Just put the names of them down in 10 comments. Yep. Any groups. So just drop them in there, 10 groups, it gets you in one entry. So if you put them in 20 groups, it gets you 2 entries, 30 groups. I mean, but you have to name them all one by one in the comments. Yep, any kind of groups, does not matter, because we're not selling nothing. We're not selling a thing. We're strictly telling about the business. So what I'm going to do is I've got my cup of coffee here. While you're sharing to your groups and putting it, commenting, I'm going to start telling you a little bit about why I started paparazzi, okay, and how I got started. I got started last May, the middle of May. It was after Mother's Day, because I remember at Mother's Day, I ordered my daughter a necklace, my mother a necklace, and myself a mother's necklace, and they were $15 and $20, including shipping and everything. And so I thought that's less than I would pay for one necklace, and here I got one for my daughter, me, and my mama. Hey, Delinda. So what we're going to do is tell you about it. So I started where I couldn't go to work because of the COVID. I worked with the elderly. I was a sitter, a private sitter in people's homes. I owned my own business. And when this COVID thing came out, my heart doctor told me I have a heart condition, and he said, you don't want to get around this COVID, because if you do, you possibly could get it and it would do you in. He said, so you're going to just have to lay low. Well, I stopped working in March and I started watching these parties. And I thought, oh, and I started getting hooked. But first I thought, you know what? I'm so allergic. I cannot wear like any kind of makeup. I have to wear a certain kind. I can't wear just any kind of jewelry. It has to be lead and nickel free. And so I thought, well, I probably can't wear it. But then they said it was lead and nickel free. And I thought, how is that for $5? How could it be lead and nickel free for $5? So I ordered me a piece or two. This was sometime in April. And I really loved it. And I started getting hooked because I started watching this lady that I really liked. And I started watching her. But I thought, I don't have an income. I really can't. Hey, Autumn, how are you doing? Look at this gorgeous necklace I'm giving away. If you put me in 10 of your groups, any kind of groups, because I'm not selling anything, then I will put you in the drawing that I'm going to have at the end of this for this beautiful oil spill necklace. They don't even, the company doesn't even sell these. I have to buy them from people when they first start. It's in their kit. So if you start selling paparazzi and you buy the $99 kit, you're going to get this in there. And it's gorgeous. And I'll probably contact you and say I want to buy it. And if you don't want it, you'll sell it to me. But you have to sell it to me for $5. So that's okay. It's worth it to me. Isn't that gorgeous? And all of your tassels are the oil spill. This is a gorgeous, look how it's picking up the yellow that I'm wearing, or the mustard color. Isn't that gorgeous? Somebody's going to get this at the end if they put me, you have to put me in 10 groups and then put 10 comments below of the 10 groups that you put me in. And for every 10 groups, you get one entry. So if only one person does it, guess what? That person wins, right? And in the meantime, you can ask me any questions you want about my job. So I started telling it. I started buying paparazzi, but I didn't have an income. So I thought, you know what, I've got to lay low. But then the lady was talking about just selling it or just becoming a consultant to get the discount. And I thought, well, it's called a kidnapper. I thought, well, that might be something I want to do then. I could be a kidnapper because I knew I lived in a small town and, you know, hard to sell something like that. But then the more I watched, I thought, she was saying how you do it online. And I thought, you do all this online? Okay, you've got Ellie's. That's one. Isn't that gorgeous? So, so pretty. So I thought, well, I will do it for the discount because I do need to get the discount. I'm starting to spend quite a bit here. And then Mother's Day came around and they had Mother's necklaces that say Mothers. And I thought, oh my goodness. Okay, there's two. Good, Kelsey. So I thought, well, I'm going to try to do it. And then I started seeing where people were, I thought, well, this will be a great, probably side income. How much can you make selling $5 jewelry, right? No. All of a sudden, I started getting these emails from the company saying, so-and-so made it to 6 figures. So-and-so is a millionaire. I'm on $5 jewelry? Like, wow, you're kidding me. So I thought, well, maybe I could make a little bit of an income off of it. The money that I made sitting with the elderly, I could now do enough of selling it. Because when I got my kit in, I was so green that I didn't even know you're supposed to go through it first. I went through it right online. I did an unboxing right in front of everybody. I was so nervous. I did it so fast. I talked fast. Well, when I did my first party, downriver free items only, okay, this is free, that's for sure. I mean, this video, we're not selling nothing. So, where was I? Let's see. I was, but anyways, I thought, well, I could make a little bit of an extra income with it. You know, when I showed my kit and I sold half my kit, which paid for my kit. Because with our kits, when you buy the $99 kit, which is the bottom tier, you get enough to, you get, like 35 pieces, which is like $175. So I made my money right back the first time I showed it. And then the second time I bought I was able to make an order out. So I thought, maybe I'll make a little income out of it. So I did, because again, I'm thinking it's just an extra income. Nobody's living on it. No, I don't live in Ecorse. But I know where Ecorse is. I'm from Michigan. So no, I live in Tennessee, but. So anyways, I started, thinking to myself, well, I'm going to go online, Mommy. Oh, I see. It's if you live in Ecorse, tell your story. Gotcha. No, that's a group that I shared in. Oh yeah, sorry. Anyways, she's sharing in groups. Look at her. Go, 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 girl. So anyways, I decided that I was going to make a little extra income like everybody else was doing in paparazzi. But then I started getting emails saying this person made it to 6 figures. This person's in the Millionaire Club. Millionaire Club on $5 jewelry? I saw in the kit where it says we're changing lives $5 at a time. I didn't know they meant it literally, but they really were. So I thought, well, what's different about these people that are in the Millionaire Club? So I started looking them up and I thought, They don't look any different than me. I bet you if I did what they did, I bet you I can do better and sell more than that, or sell as much as they do, you know. And of course, I haven't made a million. I'm not going to tell you I have. But I have gotten to the point where I have made a full-time income out of it. And none of this jewelry is on a credit card. Every bit of it's paid for. I have bought it as I went. I've also won it. I don't take any money out of my personal budget to go into my business. It strictly supports itself. So it started out as a part-time, first as a kidnapper, then as a part-time income. And now it's turned into, I mean, I've sold like 314 pieces last week. I'm blown away. I mean, my customers, I've been blessed by wonderful, wonderful customers that really, really love the product, that are loyal to just me and just shop with just me. And that way I can do more for them. When people shop with different consultants, then nobody can really do that much for them. But when you shop with one consultant, then they can do extra things for you. Hey, Jindra, we aren't selling anything, but we are giving this beautiful piece away. If you will share this this live into 10 groups, I'll put you in the drawing at the end of this for this beautiful, beautiful piece. It's an oil spill, and the company doesn't sell these. You strictly win these, or they come in your kit. If you start selling the kit, now they do have a $2.99 kit and a $4.90 if people have the money and want a regular jewelry business. You can. I mean, they've got it all the way up. But I started at the bottom tier at $99. I think it was like $115 with tax and everything. And so I did my first live. Then I decided, okay, when I'm going, I made every excuse why I couldn't do it. Okay, I don't have good internet. I don't have the time. I'm too busy, busy staying home, really. You know, I don't have the place I don't have a bling room. I have kitchen table. Well, you know what? Finally, I started seeing that other people were making an income, and I thought, well, maybe I think I could do it too. So I started in August. They encouraged everybody to go live every single day. For every 4 days that you went live, you got your entry into, they were giving away all kinds of things like hot tubs and all this. And I told my husband, like, what am I going to do with a hot tub? He goes, sell it. And I'm like, well, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. And so, hey, Judy Dickey, we are giving away this necklace. If you share me into 10 groups and put their names down in the comments, then I will put you in the drawing at the end of this video. We're not selling anything. We're strictly telling about the business and the paparazzi opportunity. So then when I started in August, I had a lady contact me, private message me. I hadn't thought about building a team or anything, and she asked me if she could join under me. I thought, well, sure. So then I had another person, and I thought, well, I'm not going to let them go somewhere else. Of course I can train them. I can show them what I do. This isn't hard. So I have built myself a team. I'm a director with Paparazzi Accessories. After you get 3 recruits, you become a director. And I have been a director. I have 12 people on my team, and my team, they're in my downline. So I'm looking to build. I want to go to premier director. I'm this close. If I can get 3 people to join, I will be right there, you know. So I'm looking for 3 people to either be kidnappers, to make it part-time, to make a full-time income out of it. And you can do this business any way you want. We've got people that don't even have a car that run this business out of their home. They have the post office. They run their labels from home, and they have the post office pick them up. We've got people running their business just off their website. They don't have any room. They don't have to buy anything. It's strictly their website. You get a free website. They strictly get people to order off their website, and they don't touch the product or nothing, and they get paid. So there's ways to do this business no matter how. There's people that have a bling store. They put it in they get a table at one of these craft places. There's people like me that run it strictly from my house. I run this strictly from my home. I don't carry it out. I don't tote it. I mail it from here. Everything's done right from here from my kitchen table. I don't have a bling room. So it is an awesome, awesome opportunity. Like I say, you don't have to do it full-time, you can do it part-time, you can do it just for the discount. I had some people that joined just for the discount, and now they want to make a business out of it. You can go live 1 time, 2 times. Some people go live and don't ever show their face. They'll do a live, like just show a pegboard. And when I started, if you look at my first videos, I didn't have a pegboard. I just had my wall behind me because I didn't have the money. But then a guy at church sold his pegboard, so I was able to buy one. So there's all kinds. You don't have to have a pegboard. You don't have to have room. You can do it strictly by whatever fits your situation. And like I say, you can make it part-time, full-time. You can change your mind like I did and in between and say, well, I think I'm going to make it full-time. But there's so many ways. I was recruited by a lady in Middle Tennessee. So I could, I joined over online, and I've been training online. Everything's online. I mean, you do it all that. It's an amazing opportunity, and it's affordable. People can afford it because it's only $5. And when they said they're changing the world $5 at a time, they really are, because we make people feel so good. I have people all the time. I got my jewelry and I'm just so in love, or I got this and I'm so in love, or thank you for my free that you had a drawing for. I mean, there's just so many things that you can do with this business. And of course, every business that you're in, they do have compliances and things, but as long as you go by that, you're fine. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm giving that away today if you share it to 10 of your groups. Did you get it, Kelsey? Did you get 10 groups? Did you get it in 10 groups? Because then your name will go in the drawing. Let me know. If you share it in 10 groups, then I'll put your name in the drawing for a free one of these. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Look at that. That's an oil spill. These are rare. What I give away on Sundays is something that was very rare. They're not easy to come by. So if you have any questions, ask me questions. Ask me how much it costs to get started. How much do you make? How much, how many hours a week you have to work. Just whatever you want to ask me, just make sure that you ask me and I will answer it. There's nothing secretive. It's all above board. It's an awesome company. It's an awesome opportunity. And you can work with some awesome, awesome people. They are constantly having contests. I just entered one today where they were offering so much free if you do this. I mean, there's always a contest going on where you can earn your free jewelry to sell, and then that's 100% profit. The company's always offering extra things. So it's a wonderful opportunity. And for $100, I'm going to tell you, my life was changed with $115. I would have never thought that they could do that good at $115. I mean, I just never thought. Anybody got any questions for me? Because I really do want to answer them for you. What kind of questions do y'all have? Hope you got your coffee. What kind of questions? Somebody says, well, I don't have $100. Where do I get it? Look around your house. I did that because, I mean, everybody has stuff sitting around that you could sell online or, on these Facebook pages, and look for something a few things that you could sell to make $100, $115, $106, depending on what your tax is. It's $99 plus tax. So depending on what that is, find out what that is and see what kind of money you need, and then project that out. Say, okay, I'm going to sell this, this, and this, and I'm going to use that to buy my kit. So you can always do that. Someone that says, I'm too busy. I had a lady tell me she was too busy. I said, you know what? Busy people do the best. And she is rocking it. She is started it, and she is rocking the business. But if you don't want to do lives, you could actually do videos of what's on the wall, or you can take pictures of things, and we do album sales. I sell a lot on the replays. I sell a lot on my wall that I say, hey, I got 20 of these coming. I won't bill you till they come in because I want to make sure I get them. And I don't want to tie up someone's money. So I do a lot of that. There are so many ways, like I say, to do this if you don't want to do lives. But I had a lady that said she didn't want to do lives. She's doing lives. She hadn't even got her kit yet. So there are ways, if you decide to do it, you do it the way you want to do it. There's so many, I think they said over a million people are on Facebook a day. There's not enough consultants that could handle all of that. Because your storefront, if you want it to be, is on Facebook. It's right here on Facebook. So if you want your business to be on Facebook, that's all you need. You just open it up whenever you get ready and whenever you want. And I think, oh, FedEx might be here. I had an order. Let me tell you something funny. This has nothing to do with nothing, but I had an order that was supposed to be here Thursday. It was supposed to be here Friday. On Friday, it was in Memphis. It was supposed to be here. They sent it back to my company in Utah. So now it's got to come back, which I know it will come back. I'm not worried about it, but it's just in the meantime, I've been telling everybody on my lives, hey, I'm going to have this tonight. I'm going to have this tonight. And then I don't. So it is coming, and it's coming back from the company now a second time. I guess you have to be content with the things that you can't control. What is that? In whatever state I am to be content? Yeah, that's what it is. Because, I mean, you cannot control. The one thing we can't control is the mail, FedEx, UPS, none of that. I mean, there's just so much you can't control. So you just got to keep going on and keep going on. Anybody have any questions for me? I really want to tell my story to anybody that wants to know. We do make a full 45%. If you order a certain amount, we do get free shipping. So you make 45%. So you just figure out we have a guy that will break it down, and all you do is write it down step by step. And he tells you how much to take for a paycheck, how much to add, put back into your business, step by step by second. I did that. I did it verbatim, and it works. And that's how I built my inventory, and I don't owe a penny on none of it. So last night when we sold 354 pieces or 341 pieces last week, I had not two bling bags like I normally do with 3 pieces in each. I gave away 4 of them. I was so thrilled because, see, I don't owe on it. If I owed a credit card, I wouldn't be able to do that, but I don't. I've been blessed. I've earned it all, or I have paid for it as I go by this formula that the owner's brother, I believe. It's the owner's husband's brother, because the owners are 2 women, sisters that started this business 10 years ago on a dream, and they have made it an awesome opportunity. I'm not kidding. It is wonderful. And so if you're not familiar with it, please message me with questions. If you didn't want to ask questions on here, message me with any questions, or you can go to my website, lisasblingbox.com, without any apostrophes or spaces, and it will answer all your questions. I have a lot of people that'll do it and then message me and say, I just joined. It's so simple, and $100, we waste that all the time. I mean, Kelsey, did you get it into 3? Hey, Lee Anderson, how are you? Kelsey, did you get it into 10 groups? If you share me in 10 groups, Leah, then you will go in the drawing for one of these. Just drop down in the comments the 10 group names and let me know what they are. Look at that oil spill. Isn't that gorgeous? So, so pretty. I will put you in the drawing for that. It is our gunmetal, but this necklace you can't buy. It has to be it's in your kit. So when people join on my team, I buy this off of them. And so they've made a sale, but also I get something that I want too. You know, they're excited because they've made a sale. And then I'm excited because I got something I can't buy. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how it picks up all the colors. Hey, Penny, did you share me to 10 of your groups? Does anybody have any questions about my business, about the company, about paparazzi? How you get started, how you get your training? Anybody? Beautiful, isn't it, Leah? Yes. All you have to do is share me into 10 of your groups, because we're not selling nothing. We can go in groups. And I will put you in the drawing for the end of this video. Someone's going to win that. Isn't that gorgeous? Anybody got any questions? Yep. And all you got to do is share me into 10 groups and put the names in the comments. I haven't even been in the business a year yet. And I've already made it from bronze. Our year is from July 1st to July 1st. So July 1st, everybody gets wiped down to zero. Zero. Everybody. It don't matter how long you've been with the company, how much you made last year. Everybody starts with zero again on July 1st. And then it goes to the next July 1st. So I haven't been in the company even a year yet. And I have gone from bronze to silver. And you say, well, what does that mean? That means I've sold 5,000 pieces of jewelry since May, since the end of May of last year. I mean, no, that's since the end of July. I mean, 1st of July, I'm sorry, because we all start with the 1st of July. So that's since the 1st of July, I have sold 5,000 pieces of bling. And I'm working hard to get to gold. I'm almost there, and that means I will have sold 7,500 pieces. That is a lot of bling. In a small town of 700 people, which that's why you do it on Facebook, so you can get out of your circle. A lot of my customers live in different states. They live all over the United States, and I would normally have not met if it was not for my paparazzi business. Most of my customers, I would say, let's see, most of them I would have not met if it had not been for that. So that's another wonderful thing, too, in this pandemic, in this world. And in my lives, we don't have any drama. It's a drama-free world. We live in a bubble. And then you get a discount on all of your costume jewelry. Think about all the gifts you can give for a discount. I mean, and then there's some things that can't be, you win. So I do this every Sunday afternoon. We have a chit chat, and you can put me in all of your groups. You can add me to all your groups. Kelsey, are you still here? Because I want to make sure she's still here. I think she shared me into 10 groups. Let me look. You might be helping somebody get in, that needs an income. So don't be afraid to share in the groups. I had a lady take me out of one of the groups because I shared it, but I thought, you know what? I don't care. I might have been helping somebody, and you know what? There's so many groups that I didn't worry about it. I figured if I can help somebody they might need an income, and I might be helping somebody. You never know who needs to hear this. All right, let me see if she's... Let's see. Okay, won't let me look all the way back to the beginning. So 1, 2, 3... 6, 7. I think she's got me in 7. Yeah, so I'm trying to think if she had me in 10. I can't see it. If she did, then she will be the winner of this beautiful, beautiful bling because she's the only one that did it. Isn't that pretty? That oil spill is gorgeous. Anybody got any questions for me before I jump off of here? I do lives Monday through Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So if you shared, okay, where'd you share to, Penny? Put your 10 places that you shared to in groups. It has to be in groups, okay? Today it's groups because we're not selling anything. So we normally can't go in groups, but because we're not selling anything, we can go in groups today. We have a policy. The company has a policy that you don't go in groups, but we're not selling nothing. So we can go in groups all you want. So that's why I don't combine this with like one of my selling, because then I can't, put it in groups. And it's just a different way for me to meet people and get to know people different too. Anybody else? Where'd you share it, Penny? What groups? Just let me know the groups and if you shared me to 10 or not, so I can put you in the drawing. This is one of our necklaces that I absolutely love. It's one of my faves. So I think Kelsey was the only one that shared us to 10. And so she will therefore be the winner of this, if she's still here. Are you still here, Kelsey? You do have to be present to win. So if she's not still here, then we won't be giving it away today. We'll give it away next week, right? Yes. Oh, Kelsey's here. Yes, she is. Did you get 10, Kelsey? Did you get 10 groups? Because I counted like 7 and Facebook won't let me go all the way up. I think you got 10. Did you get 10, Kelsey? That is so gorgeous. And that will be headed your way. You did. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought you did. So this will be headed your way tomorrow. I will be mailing this off to you, Kelsey. Thank you so much for doing that. Yes. Okay. I'm going to jump off of here. And thank y'all so much for listening to my story. It is a wonderful company. It's a wonderful opportunity. And there are so many people making a living off of it that I would have never thought you could make a living off of it. I would have thought, you're welcome. I would have thought that you would have to work, you know, it would be just I thought it was just a part-time job for people. No, there are actually people, women staying home with their kids, or like me, I stay home with my grandson. And I watch him all day for my daughter while she works. And then I can do this at night. So it works any way you want it to work. I'll tell you, there's some people that do morning lives. You can do that too. There's some people that go out and set it up. You can do that too. There's just all kinds of ways to do this business. There's no set way. It's whatever works for you. So I want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. Kelsey is the winner. I will put that in the mail to you, Kelsey. When I do my mailing, I'll start it this afternoon. And congratulations. Thank you for sharing me out to your group pages. There's Kelsey's free gift. Yes, yes. Awesome. I will get that in the mail to you. I want to say thank you so much for being part of this. Please, if you're watching the replay, if the red button is not on and you're watching the replay, share this out and you will get extra entries during the week at my lives at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So please don't forget, if the red button's not on, it's okay. Still watch it and still share it out because you'll still get the extra entries. And everybody have a wonderful day. Love, love, love. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Like I say, if you have any questions, don't forget to send me a private message or go to my website, lisasblingbox.com, without any spaces or apostrophes. And have a wonderful day.